Hey guys, it's Harlow, and this is home. Apparently it's going to be saved automatically at certain points, and I should put aside an hour and a half to complete in a single sitting. So I guess I'm gonna do that. I am wearing headphones. I did in fact turn off the lights. It is also past midnight and I'm pretty sure it's raining, so this is gonna be very spooky. Okay. All I remembered at that point was finding myself alone. How do I do? Oh, oh my head, where was I? It was so dark. Oh, I'm waking up. There was something by my feet, a flashlight. Okay, so what are my controls? They're that to look up, that to move around, I think Y and N for yes and no, and then space to interact with stuff. I don't think I want to leave yet. What else is in here? Literally nothing. Okay, that's fine. Well, that's fine. That's spooky. Whew. Okay, that house. Where was I? I don't fucking know. Somewhere. Oh. Is that a body? There was a body lying on the floor. Who was it? I don't fucking know, man. Kitty! Oh. Well, that's fine. So that's downstairs. I don't think I want to go downstairs yet. Oh, is that leaking? A little bit. Don't like the way those doors open. That's a bit spooky. The desk had a computer and some papers on it in a single drawer. I didn't want to snoop, but did I open the drawer? Probably. Receipts, pens, and a blurry photo. Looked like a store of some kind. Why did this look so familiar? I don't fucking know. Alright, that's fine. I really shouldn't have been going through this stuff, getting my fingerprints everywhere. I mean, that's a good point. We did just find a dead body. That's blood. Is that blood? Blood on the wall. It smelled fresh and sickening. I realized there was blood on the shoes and pants. There was blood on my shoes and pants? If that man died in the hallway, what was the blood doing there? Okay, should we go, check on the body again? Because I'm a little bit spooked now. Did I kill someone? Accidentally, possibly? Or on purpose, possibly? I mean, do I just not remember? I didn't recognize his face. He was still kind of warm. Ew. Okay, so I guess we're going downstairs now. Oh, I don't like the transitions. I noticed that I limped as I moved down the stairs. How did I hurt my leg, I wondered. All I could really recall was coming home, seeing Rachel. Who the fuck is Rachel? I was upset. She looked afraid. I shook my head and tried to clear it. I know I should head downstairs, try to find a way out. Okay. Alright. The shelf was full of books on local history and hunting. Seemed like the owner of the house really knew the area. Okay. There was scribbles of all kinds of random scraps of paper and notes about some kind of water tower. Did you mean the one by the old train yard? Okay, so I guess I do remember something, because I know there's an old train yard. Okay, I've read this. This is fine. Okay, cool. Cool, yes. Okay. That's a door. I don't want to go through doors yet. I want to make sure I, check every area thoroughly before going to new areas. What the fuck is this? This is moving. A thin gray mouse was stuck in a trap. It looked frantic but exhausted. Did I free it? Well, yeah. Poor little mouse. Aw. Okay, so there's two doors. Let's go here first. Just simply because we're closer. These tools? A collection of rusty tools. These look like they'd seen a lot of use and were caked in damp-smelling dirt. Why weren't they in a shed? Yeah, why are they indoors? It's weird. This is an odd place to keep yard tools. What they've been used for in here? What would they have been doing in here and what they have been used for? English. Is that me? I found a picture of a couple. It looked like it had been moved a lot. There seemed to be a switch behind it. Oh, good. Did I push the switch? I mean, sure. It depressed smoothly into the wall. I heard a faraway click somewhere. Okay. Something must have opened somewhere. Yes, I would assume. Okay, maybe in the room down the other end of the hall? Possibly. This one? Huh? The fuck was that? Hello? An old dining table covered in dirty dishes for two people. There were dozens of beer cans and other liquor bottles among the dishes. The smell was turning my stomach. How long had this been here, rotting? The man upstairs didn't look like he'd been dead a long time. Okay. What's this? A black and white photo. Looked like the man upstairs and his wife, I guessed. There was no reason for me to keep this. Did I take it? I don't know. Did I? There was no reason for me to keep it, but since it's explicitly saying there was no reason for me to keep it, I feel like maybe there is. I mean... But then, also, do I want the dead guy upstairs and the blood on my, clothes and my fingerprints everywhere and also a photo of the guy who's dead? That seems pretty suspicious. Maybe I don't want the photo. I figured this was no help to me, so I left it behind. Okay. I don't think I want that photo. That could be questionable. I don't think I want that with me. Also, it was that sound. That was scary. Hello? Clock. I looked like hell. My clothes were dirty and torn and there was mud caked all over my shoes. Had I been sleepwalking again? Was that how I got to that house? Oh, I'm a sleepwalker. I'm doing fine. Maybe I should. That's fine. The door was taped up and seemed to be stuck. By the smell, I guess I led to the kitchen. Can I get in there? I gave the door a hard shove and to my surprise, it cracked open. Oh, okay. Hello? What is moving under there? There were sheets of paper all over the kitchen table. It looked like a series of names were written down, but they were too smudged to read. I could only make out a few of the notes. Keycard, locker, I guess? The last one, I promise. It didn't make much sense at the time. At the time? Okay, I like that this is all kind of, like telling a story that happened. It didn't make much sense at the time. Did I do such and such a thing? I like that. That's kind of cool. A little bit spooky. That's fine. The smell of old dishes and moldy food was dizzying. Good. Oh, that's the mouse that I rescued. Is it my friend now? Oh, she even unlocked cause and effect. Because I rescued the mouse? Cool. Cool. Okay, there's nothing else in here, I don't think. Another door. Hello? Oh, good, a cellar. Oh, good. Oh, goodness gracious. I'm not going down there yet. Fuck that. Fuck that noise. I refuse. What other rooms are there? There's this one. Oh, the front door was blocked by a pile of furniture. I knew I had to find another way out. Oh. That's a bit worrying. Okay. The bathroom was incredibly clean. Every surface had been thoroughly wiped and nothing seemed out of place. So obviously that's suspicious, considering how fucking messy the rest of the house is. There was a photo development tray lying on the floor. Some leftover negatives were sticking out, but they were pretty blurry. I thought I saw what looked like treetops. Okay. It seemed odd that the tray had been left there, considering how clean the rest of the bathroom was. This is all very strange and disturbing. That's fine. Alright, now let's go to the fucking cellar. That sounds like a grand old time, doesn't it? Okay. Do you think this is what the picture frame upstairs opened? Maybe we should check around upstairs again first before going down there, because I feel like bad things are going to happen in the cellar. Bad things always happen in cellars. I mean, come on now. The door with the picture frame was at the other end of the hall, wasn't it? What is this? What was this? Oh, yes, it's the black and white photo. No, I don't want this. No, I don't want it. No, I don't want it. Okay. So I guess I'm going to check upstairs one more time and then come back downstairs. Because something obviously happened. Hello? I do not like the transitions. It's too spooky for me. Okay, there's nothing else in here. Nothing new, it seems. Hi, dead guy. Bye, dead guy. What was that? There was a sound. Why are there sounds sometimes? I don't like it. Okay. Okay, well, I don't think there's anything new, so I guess I'm just going downstairs again. Whatever, that's fine. Okay. Here we go. I guess this is fine. The box looked heavy, but there were marks on the floor. It had obviously been moved before. Maybe I'd found a way out. I must have moved it, right? Well, yeah, I did. I heaved the box forward and it finally gave. Cool. A cellar. There was a ladder going underground where the box was. The dank smell rose from the passage. No, I did not climb the ladder. I wasn't quite ready to leave it yet. Oh, I thought maybe there was other stuff, but there's not. So I am, in fact, going into the cellar. I did climb down the ladder to the death room, probably. My leg hurt like hell as I climbed down that ladder. The tunnel below was even darker, and the smell wasn't getting any better. But I had to get out of there and find my way home. Okay, that's fine. Footprints in the dirt. Looks like more than one kind and a lot of traffic. Whatever this place was, it was obviously used a lot. Okay. That's fine. Is that like a map? Places all over were marked on the old map of town. The industrial area near the river, various houses, and even the water tower near the old rail station. Okay. The guy upstairs must have done this, but what was his interest in the water tower? Some of the markings matched the scribbles I saw on the bookshelf upstairs. Okay. So something about the water tower, some weird fucking symbols, that's fine. Not creepy at all. Newspaper clippings from the local paper. They were all about murders in town over the last few years. Wait. There were photos. Photos of our house. What the hell was that about? Maybe I should have looked around more, tried to find some kind of information. I mean, I think I'm gonna. Those boxes would have allowed me to climb the ladder again, but I didn't want to go back up there. Not with that body, all that blood. Oh. Well, fine then. Oh, Rachel, please be okay. I wanted to rush home, but I had to find a way out first, and I needed to see what else was down there. Okay, so some kind of creepy shit going on. That's fine. That's no. Holly, what are you doing? I have an empty box, like from a 12-pack of soda, and Holly's trying to climb into it. She doesn't fit. Holly, you don't fit. You don't fit in there. I'm very sorry. She's very silly. Anyway, a work table covered in papers, dirt, and a handgun. I hated guns. I didn't take it, did I? No. I'm not fucking touching a gun. God. That's a terrible idea. I refuse. Oh, I had to go deeper. Should I take the gun? No. But what if somebody else takes the gun? I don't want the gun. I don't want my fingerprints on the gun. I don't want the gun with me. But I also don't want anybody else to come here and take the gun. I'm not gonna take the gun. I'm not gonna take the gun. That's just, I'm not touching a gun. Come on now. It's fine. Everything's fine. It was so dark down there, and the air smelled stale and putrid. I couldn't believe what I saw. What was this place? I don't fucking know. Hell. There's a door. Okay, so it's just another room. Is this like a cage? It looked like a cage. It was small, but there was something coating the bottom. Something wet. Ooh. That place was getting worse all the time. I knew I had to keep moving. That's fucking creepy. Whatever. Jeez. Crudely made shelves. Looked like they were holding cans of some kind of corrosive. The labels were worn and slick, but I could still see the warnings. The slight fumes that still emanated from the cans made me dizzy. Okay. Hooks? Rusted hooks, like the kind you'd find in a butcher, hung from the ceiling. They looked pitted and worn from heavy use. That man upstairs, did he do this? I don't fucking know. I was getting more nauseated the longer I stayed here. I felt sick and weak, like I hadn't eaten for days. I mean, maybe I haven't. I don't know. Some kind of homemade rack slung together with poorly cut wood and rope. It was caked with old blood. Somebody didn't actually use that, did they? I mean, considering what other stuff is in the freaking basement of this freaky house, probably did. The smell in that room was like old grease and rot. I wasn't getting any closer to finding anything useful. You don't know that. The desk looked old and was caked with grime. On a stack of old faded paper covered with what looked like names. Oh, on it was a blah 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 blah. They were scratched out and illegible notes were written beside them in faded blue ink. I could only make out a few letters. Here is here hell. Are they names? Top one could be Heather. That one near the bottom could be Ralph. Oh, not Ralph. There's no L. Ha ha ha. Sure. I don't know. The top one could be Heather. I don't know about the other ones. None of it made any sense to me. Well, the top one is probably Heather. Nothing about Rachel or me was written there. Oh, wait. Was there something about Rachel? Are you sure? Can I, like, look again? Can I actually look at the list of names? Fine. Sup? Is that a skeleton? There looked to be bones half dug into the ground, and the remains looked old. Who put them here? I wondered, what would I have found if I had dug deeper? Do you think I could have gotten that, thing upstairs? The tool? The shovel? Because there were tools upstairs. I could have probably gotten the shovel. I mean, I checked it twice and nothing else happened. Maybe I should try checking things 3 times. If I want to. Can I go upstairs again? I would like to try, because now I want that shovel as well. Okay, this is white again. Work table covered in papers, dirt, and a handgun. Oh, no, I'm not taking the gun. I refuse. No, I'm not doing that. No, I'm not doing that. No. What if I want the shovel? Those boxes would have allowed me to climb the ladder. Why won't I go? Why won't I go up the ladder? Okay, so it looks like things like sort of get a little bit gray if you can't interact with them anymore. And if they're white, then you can. So I'm gonna have to pay attention to that, because maybe I could have taken the shovel and I didn't even realize. Okay, I guess I'm gonna keep going down into the hellhole. Okay. Oh, I thought that was like a fucking creepy looking person. No, it's just rocks or some shit. That's fine. What is this? Some kind of old boxes. They looked like they were years old. Wait a minute. These boxes had old clothes in them. Clothes I remembered throwing out after Rachel and I moved into town. What the hell were they doing here? That's creepy! Who stole our old clothes? If I was scared before, I was terrified now. Why were there photos of our house there and these clothes? Was that why I was there? I checked my back pocket and realized my wallet was missing. Did I come to that house or did somebody bring me here? If I was scared before, okay. Fuck, are those birds? Oh, they're bats. I was thinking, wow, who the fuck keeps birds underground? Oh wait, maybe they're canaries. No, they're fucking bats. That's normal. Oh, I remember noticing the broken ladder. I had to be careful. Okay. I'm not going down there yet then. Oh, this is rope? There was a rope hanging there. I wasn't sure how sturdy it was. Did I take it? Yeah. Maybe the rope would make that broken ladder easier to descend. Like, obviously I'm taking a rope, if there's a rope. I had the rope now. There must have been a use for it around somewhere. Yeah, obviously. What the fuck? Why is there a person there? Why did they whisper to me? Is this the fucking cask of Amontillado? Is this... I hope so, because that's fun. Okay. I guess I'm going down here now. The rope I found would have let me climb down the broken ladder safely. Did I climb down? Yeah. I could hear a faint hum, and the smell from before started to get worse. Oh, good. I'm very spooked. What is this? A bunch of old newspapers, wheat pasted together. A message had been hastily smeared on it. Keep out, danger due to cave-in. I wanted nothing more than to get out of there. Okay.